is a beautiful morning to be selling Silicon Valley, and we got lots of things going on today, but man, it feels good to be in the new office, baby. Just in here, the energy. We still have a few, like the TV, look at that. Like, come on. Gotta get that hung up. This apparently, it's an old building, so we're having some issues getting it mounted, but we will prevail. We'll prevail. But until then, let's see, what do we have teed up for the fam this week? Honestly, lots and lots of moving parts with the new move. We've got new team members coming in. We've got more listings hitting the market. We've got more buyers getting into contract. It's just a lot of stuff right now. So I'm feeling good. How about you, J-Rod?
You're really good.
Good, man. Good. Let's see. What do I want to say to the vlog? Oh, well, it is time for our morning mojo. So I'm gonna get that started here. It's 8:45. We huddle up as a team at 8:45, and it's a great way to jumpstart our day, get the juices flowing. The topics range, they vary tremendously. Some mornings we've got a lot of people on here. Sometimes we've got no people on here. Most of the time we have 3 or 4. Why do we do this? So we huddle up in the mornings because we operate on a system of accountability. And there's no greater accountability than daily check-ins. Hey, how you doing? How was yesterday? What was a win from yesterday? What was a loss? And then also whatever the topic of the day is, which is normally something like, topic yesterday, like it was just a rando topic, like what was the worst workout you've ever done in your life? Something like that. And then the day before, what was the day before? Oh, it's probably like gratitudes or something. I think everyone's nervous to hop on today because I think everyone knows what's coming at today's meeting. Everyone knows what's coming, so they're all kind of like hiding, tail between the legs, kind of like shamed puppy dogs. There's no higher form of love than accountability. For all those watching out there, great quote that I got from real estate legend. His name is John Cheplack. Very powerful quote he gave on coaching and leadership is there's a big difference between accountability and condemnation. As a team leader, my job is not to condemn. That's the tyrannical 1950s style leadership. But it is my role, it is my job to hold team members accountable. And condemnation is not the same thing as accountability. So don't confuse the two.
What time is it?
It's boba time. You look good, Nick. Home, you look fine. Jared, J-Rod, let's see. Billy, Yana, you're fine. Hans, you're fine. Callie, I forgive you. So I'm gonna give you guys opportunity to give me feedback, and then I'm gonna ask back from you to let me know what you're gonna be doing to support the growth of the team moving forward as well. But I gave you some numbers yesterday, except for you, because your projected sales, your prorated year-to-date, meaning how many you should have had year-to-date, and what your actual year-to-date count is. You guys all have that number, right? So Hans, we'll start with you. Come to the board. How did you get those 4 sales? What's been working for you thus far?
The lead sources that the team provided. Before my school ended, I was pretty bad at like waking up early enough so I could get all my stuff done and making sure I had enough time to do everything that I needed to do. So I think that was the main thing for me, and really not time managing well enough to make sure I have time allocated to the tasks that I needed to do in order to get where I want to be.
Then you should be role-playing situational dialogue when you're in the middle of an escrow or when the client comes to you like midway through. There's so many, guys, there's so many things that you can role-play. It's not just, you're focused on, I made a video about this the other day, you're focused on the hunt. So Hans and everyone here is programmed, let's role play step A, which is lead conversion. But what you forget is that there are 25 other steps that you're not role playing. If his projected sales were this, and so far he's done this with school, then is this still attainable? Do you want to adjust the scope? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Everyone give Hans a round of applause. All right, guys. So this is Kiana's. These are Kiana's numbers. It's actually a little bit higher than that, but we round down to 7. Actually, year to date, 4. Okay. So, Kiana.
Yes.
How did you get those 4? What's worked for you so far?
The attention that I was giving to the clients that were showing that they were ready, and the relationships that I built with my clients, that definitely helped.
It sounds like your business is primarily Sphere referral based right now, not a lot of other types of lead sources, correct? Okay. What have you not done, right? What's impacting your business right now? Where could you be improving?
Nurturing other clients. I mean, I think I focused a lot on what I'm doing now with the clients that are ready and not remembering once those are done, who's next.
Referrals have been what's worked for me so far this year.
Referrals. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would say like following up, trying to connect with clients and just actively keep checking in with them, wanting to look at homes. I think that's what really worked for me.
Your focus is getting pulled into the pipeline that you have. What else are you doing right now that you think is working for you? Let's talk about your overall activity levels, like what's working for you in general. What have you not been doing that's negatively impacting your business? What could you be doing better?
What I need to stop doing is getting tunnel vision. When I'm working with a client, I am all about, just making sure that I'm taking care of everything they need, making sure that they feel like I'm doing everything to the best of my abilities, but it leads to tunnel vision. And then I kind of, more in the past than lately, but have just been forgetting about having other people teed up when that first transaction that I'm focused on is successful. Because, I get them in the contract and close, and then all of a sudden I'm just back at square one and I have to do it all over again. So that's definitely been a huge hindrance, is just not keeping everyone moving forward, at whatever pace that they're at. Because sometimes, they were end up stagnating, and then they either found another agent or they just gave up or whatever else, and I mean, that's not what we want.
I don't remember to follow up with someone who I had spoken to maybe 3 weeks ago who weren't as ready.
Like the role playing and also like the buyer consult. I feel like diving into it for like the first time. It gave me like an idea, like it shows them like who you are, kind of real to who you are and kind of person that they're gonna be, maybe working with in the future. So I think that's what is really enticing me right now about it. So
Between now and the end of the year, how many homes would you like to sell?
think I want to shoot for 7 or 8.
So you want to shoot for 7 or 8 homes between, we'll just
Now.
call it August 1st
Yeah.
and December 31st. It's August, September, October, November, December. 5 months. So you want to sell 7 or 8 homes. It's not 7 or 8. Which one is it?
I'll do 7.
7.
Yeah.
Everyone give Jared a round of applause. Everyone give Billy a round of applause. All the agents here, you guys understand, these guys bust their butts for you. And when I say, or when we ask, who are you letting down when you aren't fulfilling your commitments? It's not just yourself, it's not just Hans and Billy and Kiana and Jared. It's all of them too. So remember that. Because they're an important part of your success, but they're also an important part of your failures. You guys all mean a lot to me, and I want to see you succeed. And that's why we're doing this, and that's why I'm building this team, because I could very easily keep all the commission for myself. We're not doing so many deals that I couldn't really actually just do it all by myself with maybe one buyer. But I live in abundance, and I live. And I'm doing this because I want to make a bigger impact than just closing deals and having one admin and one buyer agent. I want to build something that impacts the lives of many. Okay? So that's why you guys are here. All right? Cool. Love you guys. I'm reminded of a time where it was just me and Heather and Hans. There was no J-Rod. There was no home. There was no anybody else. Those were simpler days, weren't they, Heather?
Yeah. A lot quieter.
Oh, they were simpler days. No cackling in the other
It's the cackling we live for.
Yeah.
It's about 3:30 right now. I have a couple appointments to go take care of at home, so I'm actually wrapping up my day right now here at the office. Today, really a lot of administrative type stuff, but earlier we had a team meeting. It's really easy for real estate agents to skate by, do the bare minimum, make just enough money to survive, but that doesn't really work for the agents on our team, because I expect more. And so today's meeting was simply a reality check and expressing the highest form of love I could possibly express, which is accountability. And they all took it well, didn't they, J-Rod?
I thought they took it really
I think
well.
everyone took it really well. But ultimately, they could all be doing better. Not one of them is performing at their maximal potential. If they were, I'd be parading them up and down Campbell Avenue, throwing them a little rose parade. But it's okay. They will get there. I know I've got some good people, so they need a little reboot, a little restart.
A little kick.
Well, just a little boop. Boop. That's what happened. But look, you join a team because you want that added layer of accountability and you want the extra support. You don't join a team because you want to sit around and not do dollar productive activities every day. It's just the way it is. But fired up. I'm also very tired right now. I've been fasting all day today, J-Rod.
I don't know how you do it.
No food, just water, and a whole lot of caffeine. It's keeping me alive right now. Just a typical day in the life of selling Silicon Valley. Honestly, we're in like total get shit done mode right now. There's no time to make the vlogs all fancy and nice and everything. This is just documentation. This is a documentation of the work that's getting put in. So that one day we can look back on this shit and be like, hey, remember when? Remember when?
I don't remember when it was just me, you, and Heather.
That's what I was just talking about with Heather. It's like, remember it was just me, you and Hanzai? Me, you and Hanzai Tree. Put that shit up there. Hanzai Tree.
Remember when I was illegal? Not illegal, but I wasn't 21 yet.
No. I mean, I do remember that. I do remember you not being 21. I'm really boring today, honestly. I'm really, really boring today. Heather, you can come in.
Well,
Heather wants to be in the vlog.
I don't want to be vlog.
Say something to the people, Heather.
Close it out, Heather.
Close it out.
Close it out.
Selling Silicon Valley is an amazing team, and being back in the office has been wonderful, and I think it'll only help to get everybody to grow closer and want to work as a team, but also realize like their wins and fails are a team thing and to help support everybody. So looking forward to all we can do in the rest of the year.
Boom.